Emily was very spunky and sassy, full of life. It changed her though, it definitely changed her. I think when kids get sick that young and have that reality that the world's not just a wonderful, happy place, it can be scary, and I think it changes their outlook on everything. So she was 7 years old when it first started. She would have stomach aches. You just know, like when they say, well, we think it's IBS, or we think it's Crohn's disease, or possible bacterial infection in her intestines. You just know as a parent, I think you have that intuition that you know it's something more.
I remember going to Children's Hospital first, and they didn't really know much about it.
The doctor came in and asked if he could talk to me. He asked for me to go into another room with him, and we went in there, and I sat down, and he kind of pushed a box of Kleenexes towards me, and I sat down, and I shoved the Kleenexes back at him because, I don't know, it just scared me. He said it was a malignant carcinoid tumor. I don't even know if there's a right way to have to tell a little kid that, I didn't tell Emily for, I think it was 2 more days. I couldn't bring myself. I don't know if I should have kept it from her for that long, or if I should have told her right away, or I don't know if I have the right words for anyone to have to tell their kid that they have cancer. It was really hard to tell her. She knew something was going on. She just sat up and she asked me flat out, she said, "Mom, do I have cancer?" And that's when I had to tell her. And she did. I just researched and researched, and I found there was only one pediatric carcinoid doctor in the country at that time. After Emily's surgery, we had a checkup at Children's with an oncologist, and she just basically told us that we were just gonna wait, and I think she said in a year, we'll just check up on Emily and see how she is, and basically gave her the all clear. At times, I think I'm more at ease, and Emily also. It's hard not to go back and think, okay, I wonder if carcinoid, has reared its ugly head again. I hate it for her. I don't like. I don't like for her to have to worry all the time. We can't go back, of course, and we can't change anything, but it's sad for any kid to have to go through that, and it just changes their whole outlook on everything.
Yeah, some days it's just really hard. Sometimes I don't even know what's wrong. It's just I get sad.
As long as she needs to keep herself busy a lot, and as long as she stays busy, she's in a good spot.
I definitely try not to let my cancer define me, because it's not me. It doesn't affect who I am now.
I think that cancer and going through this has really just made her stronger, so things that normal teenage girls would get bugged about, or just normal teenage drama, she can just really let it roll off of her back.
The most important things to me are my family, definitely, school, my future.
I think Emily has a really normal high schooler kid life. She loves being with her friends, and she loves cheerleading. I think cheerleading has built confidence, a lot of confidence in her. She's different. She's made some huge strides just in this past year, I'd say. Knowing that she can get up in front of people and be happy and, show her school spirit and all that stuff. I think it's just a confidence boost, knowing that she can do it and people, are proud of her, and she's really good at it.
So I think cheering really does get my mind off things and made me do things that I never thought I could be able to do.
I think just being involved in all those things makes her realize, that she doesn't have to always worry and she doesn't have to always think about it. There's so much more in life than that, and not letting that small little piece of her life, control everything is very, very important, and she knows that.
I guess I try to live each day like it's my last, because it could be anyone's. And it's just scary to know the big percentage that it could come back. I just try to live each day to the fullest and keep the past in the past.
I'm very proud of her. I'm super proud of Emily. She's come through a lot and she's still shining, so yeah, I'm very proud of her.